Hi, Magic Makers! This is Karolina, and we have a new moon coming again. So, this is the new moon reading for October 2017. And so, this is the letting go card that tells us about what is good to let go of with this new moon. And here, ironically, we have a very positive card, which is the Nine of Coins, that usually symbolizes abundance and harvestation of everything that you seeded in the previous months, really. And it's a lot about health and wealth and all these positive things and outcomes. Now, we have it here on a negative position, like a letting go position. So I think that here the card is trying to tell us or speaks about, sorry, my hands are really shaky, I don't know why. The card is speaking more about its dark aspect, which is all about dependence on the outcome, because that's what happens, right? Like when you build something, when you seed something, and then you take care of it, then you start becoming dependent on the outcome and on everything that you have seeded, because you have invested so much energy and time and resources and whatever you can think of into it. So even though it starts turning a different way than you thought, or even though that it starts draining you, and you don't like it anymore, the whole process of growing, you stick with it anyways, because you're not going to waste everything that you have already put into it, right? So this card here tells you, this month, let go of all this dependence. Because it doesn't matter, like as long as something is not making you happy, it's time to let it go. And it's okay. You don't have to finish the project, and you don't have to keep going if it doesn't bring you joy anymore. Like, the fact that it brought you joy a couple of months ago has nothing to do with today. You were in a completely different position than you are right now. And where you are right now, that's the only thing that matters. And it's okay to let go of things that don't make you feel happy anymore. Here, on the other side, we've got the letting in card, which is all about what you should let in this month, on the other hand. And this is the sun, which is from the major arcana. It's a pretty strong symbol. And the sun, at least here in this Fountain Tarot deck, is very playful. So it kind of nicely contributes to the previous card, because this is all about being playful and full of energy and positive and shining your light. And again, how can you do that? Well, you only do that if you follow your inner calling and if you go into the direction of joy. Now, the sun is connected to the male energy because it's radiant and it shines its energy outwards. It's giving. So it also tells you to be proactive in your new ideas and projects and whatever, and just like go into the direction that you know is going to make you feel better and make you feel more playful. If I put these two cards in context, this one is pretty much telling you, like, stop being this pragmatic and too adult person and start playing again. Be a little bit like a child again and find what brings you joy and then follow it. Now, the guidance card that helps you with putting these two into practice is from the Gaia deck. And here we got the message. And that's actually quite interesting, because if you look at it like visually, it kind of connects these two cards. It's full of nature and earth, and at the same time there's this sun on like a radiant ball of light shining. And the message is all about positive news and positive outcomes. And what it tells you, in my opinion, is that what will help you with putting these two into practice is to focus positively this month, to focus on where you want to go, on your vision and how you want to feel. That you want to feel good, you want to feel fun, you want to feel relaxed, whatever you want to feel, but basically what your heart is pulling you towards. Then focus on that and try to make space for that in your life. Now, sometimes that feels difficult because you feel like you're somewhere here where it's a little bit darker and hazy and you're not really sure what's awaiting you. But if you spread your wings, just like the dove over here, and you will fly upwards, you will find the light that you might be just feeling right now, not really touching it or knowing what it actually looks like physically. But once you start flying, once you take the leap of faith, you will definitely get there. So I hope it all made sense again. Thanks for watching and see you next month. Bye!